scrolled down and found this chart. So, look at these numbers. Jeez. If I went to Washington State, people would just love everything that I say. Maybe I should move there and build a cult or something. I'm only teasing. But, my goodness. But only 5 states? That's kind of surprising. You'd think I'd be like, it'd be all different, but I don't know. That's just how podcasting is right now. It is 8/12/2023. I'm Anthony Giarrusso. And I'm just looking at my Podbean statistics over here. Apparently, I'm famous internationally. Whatever that means. And that a lot of people, for whatever reason, outside of the United States of America are listening to my podcasts. But this was really odd. I was really surprised that it appears that a lot of people in Australia seem to be interested in what I have to say, even though I live on the other side of the world over here. Or you could go this way, but, you know. So for whatever reason, I guess I'm most well known in this very remote place of Australia called Tasmania, with 3,541 downloads of my MP3 podcast. In the Northern Territory, 658 downloads. In Western Australia, 1,587 downloads. I wonder why other people in this part of Australia have never found me, and so many people in other parts of Australia have. But this, like Tasmania? Come on, that's like so remote. But yet, that's where apparently I'm most famous in the country/continent of Australia, for whatever reason. On the other side of the world, it looks like I'm famous in a country called Germany, which is kind of surprising. In a place called Bremen, 835. In a place that I cannot pronounce, 80. In Bayern, 1,239. I guess they like me there. And in, I don't know how to pronounce that either, 1985. Wow. In another place on the other side of the world, this is Sweden. On this island, I got like 535. In this place near the south, 1,400. In this place, 656. In this place, 450. Now there's another country. You all know this one, or you should. It's like in second place to being as cool as the USA. This is the United Kingdom. And a lot of people, I guess, well, not a lot. I mean, 64 in Northern Ireland. 1,199 in Scotland. That's crazy. 1,585 in England. And 935 in Wales. In Canada's version of Texas, Alberta, That is 648 people downloaded that, I guess. Where Santa Claus most likely lives, in the Arctic, 102. And this place had 3,654. But what I don't understand is, why am I so popular here, and then right next to it, there's literally nobody here? I just don't understand that, but that's just what's happened. Now, as you might know, this is the best country in the world, as I claim it to be, and since nobody's here to argue with me that the United States of America is the best country in the world, we'll just claim it to be the best country in the world. But I'm from this state, Florida. No views. Why do I not have any views on my podcasts from Florida? But then, all of a sudden, Hawaii, 986 people in Hawaii downloaded my content, but nobody from California, Texas, or Florida. That's really strange. Then Washington State, holy crap! 2,140 people downloaded my content in this state? That makes no sense to me, but I guess that's what it's showing. In Indiana, now I have been to Indiana, just like I've been to Maryland and Georgia, but what about these other states? How come they're not listening? I don't know. Indiana was 1,850, which is a lot higher than I thought that I'd ever get from any state. But I know Hawaii and Washington State have been very unusual. Maryland, 248 downloads. That's a lot. In Georgia, 1,230 downloads. Maybe I should just move to Georgia and be like, hey, I'm famous. Well, right, because I live in Florida. Hey, I could go to Georgia and be famous there or something. I don't know. But that's the statistics. And to me, it doesn't make any sense. But this is the statistics, the data.